Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan alongside and the starting group for the Spurs. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 slot. And for New York, they've got OG Anunoby. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. On defense, San Antonio. On the wing, Anunoby. This is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight. They're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Champagnie. Off target from three-point range. For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. 5 to shoot. Here's Hart. That one off the back iron and out.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And Brunson, here we go. Count the basket.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
A true operator on the offensive end. Fox knows how to move the pieces around and find a look.
Outside, Towns. Hard against Fox. That one a little long.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Bridges against Wembanyama. The shot's good. Wembanyama's got his second bucket.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at San Antonio. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
And you know, for the Spurs, the step forward they've taken this season has been a giant one. I thought they'd be an improved team, but I had no idea they could be this good.
Well, look, no one saw this coming. It's a testament to their coaching staff for inspiring the players to play for one another. That's why they're winning.
And Brunson, here we go. And he gets it to go. Brunson's got 7.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And Fox gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing here by 8. Shoots over Fox. And it's Brunson missing. Wembanyama against Towns. Wembanyama down low. He had 28 points in the win against Sacramento.
And let's not ignore his impact at the other end. 4 blocks on the night. That's what you call sending a message defensively.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, After winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
They double-team Wembanyama. Champagnie passes to Fox. Good D by Anunoby.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Towns. Andrew Shamet comes in for Josh Hart. Clarkson, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Alvarado. And yes, it's good.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense.
20-13.
Fox looking it over. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got 15.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Alvarado passes to Robinson. And he recovers it. And finished off by Robinson. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Fox with it. And it's Clarkson picking him up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. G.A., he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size of Wembanyama. It's a 1-2 punch that promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Well, here's the thing. Not only does Fox have the speed, he can go all night. He will wear you out.
Robinson kicks to Anunoby. Lets the three fly. And it's Alvarado missing. And here's Harper from the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's San Antonio ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They've created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
They've got Clarkson. OG Anunoby is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Kolek in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Back to you.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And here's Harper from the arc. Another miss by Harper. Knicks trail by 9. Shamet on the wing. Pass to Clarkson. It's Robinson, top of the key. Back to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Clarkson's got 5.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that three.
Releases. Another miss by Harper.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive play.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
As he develops his game, I see Harper with the ability to be a great facilitator.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Fox passes to Champagnie. The three ball. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Bridges outside. Shoots over Vassell. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Bridges.
29-24.
Three-pointer, Fox. Cans it from downtown. Fox has got 19 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
The close-range shot is good from Brunson.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And Craig, with Stephon Castle winning the 2025 Rookie of the Year award, the Spurs went back-to-back in that category.
Yeah, of course, Victor Wembanyama winning that same award in 24. Just more confirmation that these Spurs are building something special.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Violation. It'll be a jump ball.
And the Spurs with possession. Spurs leading by 9. Wembanyama looking it over. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Brunson. Hart wide open. He fires. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Knicks fire.
Well over 7 feet tall. Inside is easy money for Victor.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for the Knicks. The Spurs also with the sub. Olynyk's checked in. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
New York calls timeout. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he can use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
And they recover it. Open shot by Hart. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Hart's got 7 points.
Well, look, Towns is not just a scorer. He's a willing and capable playmaker as well.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the strike in that last game.
A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Towns. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Mikal Bridges. And San Antonio also making a switch. Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Robinson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Alvarado.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on. And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
From the line. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he cuts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so that's the end of the first half. Spurs lead by 13. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how San Antonio played?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline on the offensive end. It's not about getting quick shots, it's about getting quick shots. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal percentage.
And Kenny, your take on New York.
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 spot. Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs. Brunson the bounce pass. Towns finds Brunson. And he lays it straight in. Brunson's got 15.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right. Putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie.
They tried their best to shut down Anunoby, and he'll get a chance at the line due to that over-aggressive defense.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Luke Cornett comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Harper in for Fox. Harper's shot's good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league. And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Here's Harper. Pass to Champagnie. Over Hart. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Harper against Brunson. Brunson with another miss. San Antonio leading by 13. Vassell, the pass to Champagnie. And here's Harper from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Harper's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Brunson with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this team.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for San Antonio. Barnes comes in for Devin Vassell. Here's Kolek. That one falls. Kolek has got his first bucket in this one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
A 3 from Barnes. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And the Spurs lead by 19.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up. Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Here's Kolek. It's deflected. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Up again. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Knicks. 19-point game. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip.
A true team player. Clarkson will connect other teammates to the ball if they get open.
Harper, make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And your Knicks City Kid.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment here now to see the numbers for OG Anunoby. Spurs on defense. Robinson finds Anunoby. Here's Alvarado. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The 3 from Barnes. Alvarado grabs the board.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And that one good from Clarkson. Clarkson's got 9.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And that one drops for him. And the Spurs lead by 21.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. Then on Wednesday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
And you know for that matchup with New York, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Offensive rebound. Outside for Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. And he gets it back. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Alvarado passes to Brunson. Launches it. Kept alive by New York. And it's Towns on the follow.
Mercy. Towns relentless, not giving up after the miss. Putting his stamp on this game.
Pass to Champagnie for the 3. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bridges, no one around him. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
Wasted no time on that one. Fox has got 31 points.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Scooped up.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Wembanyama. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him, and that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, some coaches call that an error of commission. You're giving effort, trying to make something happen. You'll live with a few of those.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Knicks trail by 17. Here's Alvarado. A second chance effort, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Sticking with it. Towns wanted that bucket.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. The offensive skill set for Karl-Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
A different look now for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Vassell comes in for Keldon Johnson. And Castle is subbed in for Harper. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For 3, Vassell. It's rebounded by New York.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
With enthusiasm, Anunoby punishing the D for giving him that open.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Here's Brunson. Brunson! Nice read! Quick decision.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
72.
Here's Castle. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 7 points here in this quarter.
That's from
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Bridges outside. And a miss there on the triple.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Bridges with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Spurs.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, the defense he played is what jumps out to me. Did a fantastic job to bother shooters, and he's got the blocks to show for it.
91-74.
Here's Fox. Robinson with the block. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Good. From the inbound, and it's Fox with the jam.
76.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Inside.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wembanyama at the line.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And so long, everyone.